Children's assessment of participation and enjoyment is a measure designed to document how children with or without disabilities participate in everyday activities outside of their mandated school activities. It is used for children from 6 to 21 years old, and it can be administered using a record form that can be completed by the child with assistance from a parent or caregiver, which is also called self-administered. Or the child can respond to each item, which would be interview administered. The test should take place in a quiet location, free of distractions, and in the presence of a caregiver or parent. The assessment includes 55 activity cards, 10 category cards, a record sheet, and finally a score sheet to do at the end of the assessment. Now let's go to Megan, the OT, and Charlie, the client. Charlie has been diagnosed with Asperger's, and he is about 6 years old. His parents have complained that he is having behavior problems at home, and he also is showing some social skills that are abnormal for his age. The OT will have the record form placed out in front of them, any notes that they might want to take, and then the client in front of them, they will have the category card set up, and then the activity card corresponding. So now we will be testing social activities of Charlie in one single question.
Okay, Charlie, so we're going to assess your participation in social activities. So I'm going to ask you some questions regarding your involvement in going to parties. So my first question I'm going to ask is, have you done this activity in the past 4 months?
Yeah.
Well, how often have you gone to parties in the past 4 months?
Just once.
Once? And with whom do you often go to these parties?
My friends.
Friends? And where do you do this most often?
In my community.
Good. How much do you like or enjoy doing this activity, Charlie?
It's okay.
Now we will be moving on to the next question.
Okay, Charlie, the next topic we're going to assess is quiet recreation. So I'm going to ask you some questions about playing with pets, and I just want you to answer honestly. So my first question is, have you done this activity in the past 4 months?
Yes.
And how often have you played with pets, Charlie?
2 or 3 times a week.
And with whom do you do this most often, Charlie?
Usually alone.
Where do you most often play with pets, Charlie?
At home. Alone.
How much do you enjoy playing with pets?
I love it.
Good. Okay, Charlie, the next topic we want to assess today is organized sports. So I'm just going to ask you some questions about your engagement in doing team sports. So my first question is, have you done this activity in the past 4 months?
I don't think so.
With whom do you most often do team sports?
I do with friends.
And where do you do this activity most often, Charlie?
In the community.
Community. And last, how much do you enjoy playing team sports?
It's okay.
It's okay? Okay, Charlie, and the last thing we're going to be assessing today is your participation in entertainment and education. So I'm going to be asking a few questions regarding going to the movies. So have you gone to the movies in the past 4 months, Charlie?
Yeah.
Yes?
Definitely.
Great. How often have you gone to the movies in the past 4 months?
Just once.
Just once. And with whom do you most And where do you most often go to the movies to see a movie?
In my community,
And last, how much do you enjoy going to the movies?
I really like it. It's so much fun.
Awesome.